All right, boys and girls, welcome back to another episode. I took a bit of a break. I haven't posted in almost a month, and that really has a lot to do with the fact that I was suffering through so many allergies. Wow, look at all these riders. That's crazy. And basically, throughout the last month, my allergies got so bad I couldn't even ride for 10 minutes without basically feeling like my face was on fire. My eyes were like super sticky, and my throat was like closing up. So decided, you know what, I'm just gonna put vlogging on the back burner, and we'll get back to it when everything kind of calms down. So fast forward a month later, here we are. We are riding from Coulterville. I'm gonna take you guys up this road. I totally forgot what it is, so I'm just gonna label it on the screen. And we're gonna go up to the 120. It should be a pretty nonchalant ride. I've done this ride before. And yeah, let's go ahead and hit it. So today is a really warm day. It is 86 degrees. Should be getting up to around the 90s, at least when I start heading back home. The bike is currently running at 167 degrees, and officially I have 24,912 miles on the bike. I'm aiming to get about 300 miles today. It's gonna be like so I'll kind of plan on being out for like 5 hours. Other than that, shouldn't be too demanding, this ride. I still have to make my way back home, so I'm not going to try to burn myself out. But the ride out here today was pretty nice. I thought I was about to get pulled over. There was a CHP officer chilling on the side of the road, and I passed him doing about 75 and a 55. But he did turn around, so immediately I'm like starting to come up with like excuses. Like, what am I gonna tell this guy? And I see he doesn't like pull up really fast behind me, but eventually he does catch up to me and like flips me. So I pull over, and luckily, thankfully, he actually was not trying to pull me over. He was trying to pull someone else over that was like 3 or 4 cars ahead of me. Because I was in a group of vehicles that's about 3 to like 4 to 5 cars deep. Just we're all just kind of cruising as a pack on the highway, and yeah, basically didn't get pulled over, so I'm just happy about that. Oh, so I don't know if you guys noticed, but I'm all in white. I got my summer gear on. I'm super excited. I love the switch up right now. I'm thinking about actually just kind of converting a lot of my gear to like this white. I really love how clean it looks. So definitely something I'm happy I did. I saw that they had this particular helmet on sale, and I guess they're discontinuing it, because when I went to go get the visor for it, they said I basically got the very last one in stock for this location, or my cycle gear location, and that they weren't going to be restocking it anymore. So definitely pretty cool. Definitely love this style of helmet. The jacket is really nice. It's perforated. It's very see-through. It's the only parts that it has leather is my shoulders and my arms, and like it's not even my entire arm. It's just like the elbow area, which is great. It keeps the weight comfortable, so this jacket isn't like flapping all over the place. But obviously it's very limited in its kind of its protection area. So the torso itself is not very how do I say this? It's not very like solid. Obviously it's perforated, so any like rocks and things like that I'm getting pelted with, I absolutely feel it hurts like a motherfucker. But on the plus side, and it's just having having this extra flow of air compared to my other jacket is so nice. It's gonna be like, again, it's gonna be 90 degrees and it's still really hot, you know, so I definitely love the flow of air in this jacket. It's basically a giant fishnet jacket is basically what I see it as. Breeze up here is really cool. It says it's 84, but definitely feels more, you know, upper 70s, 80s, which is nice. So I'm not like super struggling with this heat today. Although I don't know if you can hear it, but my voice is very raspy. And that's basically, again, my allergies. I'm still having it. That hasn't really gone away. I just have to deal with it for right now. Yeah, definitely time for me to get new tires. I still have a lot of life on these tires, but I haven't been able to really hit the twisties with them. So that you know, notorious flat spot, you know, running down the middle of my tires, making my turns feel a lot slower. Like diving into the turns isn't as like immediate as I'd like it to be. Probably gonna try to switch up to Michelin's, but who knows? I might just get another set of Pirellis. They do really well. Ooh, guy's gonna let me through. Thank you. Last time I was here, the traffic wasn't bad. I noticed that traffic's picked up a little bit more. I think everybody's obviously starting to do more camping, which is cool. And it's Saturday today, so I always forget. Usually I do a lot of my vlogging on Thursday or Friday when I know there's nobody out on the roads. I usually just kind of save it for the weekend right now. One thing that's nice riding out here is that a lot of the like foliage, the you know, fauna is still really green out here. Back in the valley, I mean, all of that grass is now like ready to like basically become like a wildfire. It's so brown out in my area now. It's really sad. So it's just nice being like kind of in a nice green wooded area. Man, I should have taken a allergy pill before I left. Definitely starting to feel it, but this is actually the first time I've been out longer than an hour. So today I want to, like I said, I wanted to try to ride for about 300 miles or 5 hours. But didn't really consider my allergies or if it was going to be like a problem. I mean, it's not really a problem. I just sound congested, I guess. Or my throat definitely sounds and feels dry. So I'm still breaking in this helmet. So right now my cheeks are really squished, and it feels like I'm biting on my cheeks. So I'm trying to kind of keep the talking to you know, a minimum, but because every time that I start speaking I can feel my back molars like chewing on my cheeks. We are going right. Yeah, our 120 should be right here. So this part of the road is a lot wider, faster. It's pretty nice. I mean, this is basically where the other side of where I took you guys last time when I hit the 120. It's just before that. I'm gonna give my bike a good oil change tonight. I usually don't mind doing it every 5,000 miles. This kind of helps extend the oil, and you know, I've always done it around 5,000 miles. It's been about 4,000 miles now. so I don't mind. My bike could use an oil change. Groveland, that's the town I was thinking about. This little town right here is super cute. It's like basically you're in, you're out, and they got a little shopping area, but it's basically the road is also the sidewalk. At least that's what it looks like. Really narrow street of shopping. Pretty cool. Wow, a lot of riders out today. All the GS daddies on their BMWs. Ooh. Let's see, am I gonna stop? I don't know. A hostel here? That's cool. Now I think where we will go, there's a gas station up ahead. I want to go and we'll chill out there for a bit. Okay. I wonder if he's up here. I don't know if he's a part of this group. Probably not. Not unless I find a green Kawasaki, which I do not see, so I'll hit him up. Alright guys, well that's gonna do it for this ride. That was quick, a little boring, but you know what, I'm glad to be back vlogging. Hopefully I will have some new locations I can film, but we'll see. Other than that, thank you guys for joining me. If you haven't yet, like and subscribe, and I hope to see you guys out on the road. Later.
That's gonna do it for today's episode. If you haven't yet, consider subscribing to my channel or follow me on my social media here at Instagram or TikTok. Later.